threat of death for a year now. I alone should suffer the consequences of those choices, no one else. And those consequences, they're coming.
Dylan Coates says, can you talk about why you made the decision to keep Jesse alive instead of killing him off?
Very easy answer to that. Aaron Paul. Aaron Paul is such a wonderful human being and such a brilliant actor. Aaron Paul is just too much fun to keep around. I took one look at him and the work he was doing and saw how talented he was, what an original he was, how much charisma he contained within him. I saw that he was going to be a big, big star. I think hopefully that's a given. I mean, if there's any justice in this universe, Aaron Paul's going to go on to be a big, huge star and have a monumental career after the show ends. And I just said to myself, I'd be cutting off my nose to spite my face if I abided by my original intention to kill this character off. It'd be foolish of me. There's too great a chemistry between Walt and Jesse.
Kenny Cook asks, would you guys ever consider picking the series back up again in the future, or have you left the shelf at point of no return?
Well, never say never, and I'm certainly not going to give away, the ending and whether or not you could or couldn't pick it up. The show was always designed to be a very finite creature. It was designed, we're taking the good guy and turning him into the bad guy, which in and of itself implies a very finite, closed-ended story. And with that in mind, it just felt appropriate to me, to my writers, to leave it all in the field, as we say, to not leave any story left over to be attended to later. It just felt proper, and it felt respectful to the audience to come up with a proper summation, a proper conclusion that said it all, essentially.
And Dave Bidmore asks, what do you plan to do when Breaking Bad is finished?
I'm hoping we'll be doing a spin-off series with our Saul Goodman character. We're thinking in terms of a prequel. So you need make no assumption about how the entire series of Breaking Bad ends based on the knowledge that we're talking about a spin-off. But we love our Saul Goodman character. He's so much fun to write, and a writer named Peter Gould and I are working hard on that, and hopefully it'll happen.